Hi guys and welcome to episode 26 of Today is To Do. Today we take on Manchester City at Wembley. Let's run the intro. So following the 3-2 win over Arsenal in the last game you saw, we picked up a 2-0 win over Brighton. No Harry Kane. He was still feeling the effects of the Arsenal game where he had to come off injured. So Heung-min Son stepped forward and scored twice in the first half to give us a comfortable 2-0 win. We then welcomed Arsenal to Wembley for the third round of the FA Cup. And believe me, Arsenal were soundly beaten in a much changed Tottenham lineup. Obviously, Dan Bentley played in goal. Andre Gray with 2 goals on the day. And there were starts for Callum Camps as well. It wasn't an overall change to the squad, but it was a few sort of minor changes compared to what Arsenal put out. Obviously, they had Bellerin, Mustafi, Gibbs, Xhaka, Chamberlain, Ozil, Sanchez, Welbeck. They were beaten 4-0. Thumped in the FA Cup. We make it through to round 4. We'll show you who we're going to play in round 4 shortly. We then took on Crystal Palace. Harry Kane was welcomed back to the starting lineup and made a starring role in the 2-0 win over Crystal Palace. Took us a while to get through, 51 minutes, but as you can see by the match stats that the goal was going to come. It eventually came, thankfully, 2-0 win in the end. But disappointment last time out against West Ham. Beaten 2-0, Jonathan Calleri and Bosilla with the goals for West Ham. To be fair, we had the majority of the chances. As you can see, West Ham only had 2 shots on target. They scored with both of them. It just goes to show in the Premier League and in any league, you need to be clinical in front of goal. So that, coupled with results elsewhere, means that our gap to Manchester United is now only the 2 points. West Ham lead the chasing pack following that, as followed by Liverpool, Arsenal, Everton, Southampton, Chelsea down in 8th. They've just sacked Antonio Conte. We're taking on Manchester City today, who have made their own change at the top, as you'll see in a second. So, Manchester City, the citizens, managed now by Claudio Ranieri, former Leicester and Chelsea manager. Still got Vincent Kompany as the captain. Sergio Aguero will miss today's game. Not too many changes have been made to the Manchester City squad since we last played them. Obviously, they beat us earlier in the season, the game you saw live with us here. They had made one major addition at the end of the transfer window, who is today's danger man. And that danger man is Alexandre Lacazette. Finishing 17, sticks out like a sore thumb. He's only played 3 games for Manchester City so far, which is quite surprising. But with Sergio Aguero in the team, I'm not too shocked. But if you're going to pay someone 145 grand a week, you might as well play him. Tipped for a big summer move to the Premier League in real life. He is definitely going to be someone to watch this afternoon. Let's take a look at the 2 team lineups. So taking a look at the 2 team lineups, starting with ours, we start with Lloris in goal, Walker, Dyer, Vertonghen, Rose, Wanyama, Dembele, Carrasco, Eriksen, Perotti, Kane. Manchester City start with Joe Hart in goal, Stones, Martinez, Kompany, Marcos Alonso, Gundogan, De Bruyne, Fernandinho, Neves, David Silva with Gabriel Jesus up front. No Lacazette in the starting lineup. He is on the substitutes bench, as is Samir Nasri. Boo. So with Pep Guardiola gone, Claudio Ranieri in his place, can we pick up a win over Manchester City this afternoon to take all 3 points and extend the lead at the top? Manchester United coming up behind us now. Not very comfortable sitting, let me tell you. It's Man City to get us underway. If we play like we can, we should win comfortably. But as West Ham proved last time out, if you play well against us, you're probably going to beat us. As Rose with the ball. Into Wanyama. Dembele. Up through the gears he goes. Looking for a bit of help. Nothing arrived. And David Silva goes long looking for Jesus over the top, and he has got the ball down. He shoots wildly wide. Carrasco with the free kick. Dyer with the flick. Perotti. Perotti a second time. Kane. Dembele. Oh my word. Scramble. Just couldn't put the ball in. Into Gundogan. Onto Fernandinho. Danger. Saved by Lloris. Eriksen into Dembele. Have a shot. Shoots over the bar. Kane. Looks for Carrasco. Carrasco takes on his man. Oh, Perotti heads over. What a chance. Up looking for Kane. Kane heads it down to Carrasco. Carrasco, Perotti! Oh! Should have finished that. And that is half time. We're huffing. We're puffing. Can we blow the house down? Let's find out in the second half. Right. Perotti off. Missed a golden opportunity. Can't afford to miss golden opportunities. Heung-min Son is going to come on. Harry Kane's not having a very good game. But we're going to leave him out there. Why wouldn't we? Fernandinho coming forward. Looking for Lacazette. Into Neves. I think that's how you say it. We're going to have to try and do something here because we're running out of time. Dare I take off Harry Kane? Yes. Hasn't had a great game. It might prove to be a masterstroke. It might prove to be absolute insanity. But we're going to try it anyway. Rose with the throw. Tackled by De Bruyne. It's been a very defensive display by Manchester City. It has to be said. It's Claudio Ranieri. It's not a great surprise. He does like to set his teams up to try and defend. De Bruyne finds Fernandinho. Up the line looking for Lacazette. Got in behind Vertonghen. De Bruyne. Fernandinho blocked. Christian Eriksen gets there. Finds Heung-min Son. Can he do anything with it? No. No, he can't. Time for Dele Alli. Dyer. Walker. Eriksen. Looking for Andre Gray. Finds Son, but that's a terrible shot from the angle. Vertonghen underneath it. De Bruyne. Vertonghen again. Into Dembele. Wanyama. Ali looking over the top for Carrasco. Comes back to Ali. And he's had it pinched off of him. But he has got it back. To find Son. Square it. Yes, he scored anyway! Forget what I said. Heung-min Son with a goal. Wow. Talk about spring a game into life. You've got Andre Gray, Dele Alli on their own, and he shoots from the angle. That's a fantastic goal from Son. It's late in the game. The change seems to have worked, bringing on Dele Alli. Thank Christ for that. Lacazette. Time is of the essence for Manchester City. Dele Alli. Wanyama. Walker. Andre Gray! Oh. Oh. Nearly a second one. Nearly a second one. Dembele. Carrasco will not get onto it. Wanyama will. It's been a frantic finish to the game. Dele Alli has sprung the game into life. Walker into Dembele. Into the last couple of minutes we go. It's out on this left-hand side. Down to Lacazette. He's got Fernandinho in the middle. Neves has got it. But he has shot harmlessly wide, and that probably should see us home. On the balance of play, we have probably deserved it. But Son's goal, from that angle, I still am amazed he shot. Hugo Lloris is actually taking his time with a goal kick, which is extraordinary in itself. It's headed out for a Tottenham throw by John Stones. We're just winding the clock down to what could be a vital 3 points. It's been ugly. It's not been pretty. Harry Kane was substituted for probably the first time in a gazillion years by me. Unenforced change, I should say. But there is the full-time whistle. Tottenham 1, Manchester City 0. Son's goal is the difference. Mike Phelan has nothing to say. I'm going to say something. That man's... Ugh. Whew. In fairness, it is good that you can bring people off the bench, like Son, and he can do that. So, the gap at the top is back to 5 points. Manchester United have yet to play again this weekend. We seem to be playing an awful lot before they do. So no other changes are made in the top or the bottom of the Premier League. To think I was stupidly going to try and sell Son in the summer, to try and raise capital, to try and buy more players. Never sell players who you underestimate. Heung-min Son is the hero of the day. Now, if you have enjoyed today's video, please leave a like. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, please do so. If you'd like to follow me on the social media, you can follow me on Twitter. Twitter handles above my head. That was episode 26 of To Dare Is To Do. It's a big win for Tottenham Hotspur. I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.